Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Let's jump into some tidbits. We still don't have big credit card news to talk about. Although there will be like speculation video I'm going to try to put together, as well as video essay concept stuff about Capital One, because I still don't trust their merger with Discover. What can I say? But let's jump into things. We've got Capital One actually leading off, and they have opened the Las Vegas lounge. The joke I made was first one to open Vegas wins. Capital One, you have won this mini race, but you still trail the Sapphire Reserve in overall lounge access and in terms of pure numbers of lounges between yourselves and Chase. The Capital One lounge at Las Vegas has opened, this coming from upgraded points. So Capital One's is starting a new daily rituals offering that will soon roll out to other lounge locations. Upgraded Points is invited to the pre-opening. The lounge opens officially tomorrow. This will be between D gates and Terminal 1, making it convenient for Delta passengers. So there you go. It's 8,200 square feet. The lounge will operate on a reduced schedule for roughly 10 days to 2 weeks. After that, daily opening hours will be 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. So bit of a condensed schedule for the first 2 weeks of operations while they ramp up. Then in the next 2 weeks, you're going to see daily operations 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. There you go. So daily rituals, we'll have to see what they say there. But you do have seating. It's 8,200 square feet, drinks, food available. There'll be a buffet, nearby D gates. So there you go. Capital One Lounge. I'm going to put the link in the description and the link from the points guy, because it's always better just to see those visuals than me just trying to explain it. Capital One, 8,200 square feet, 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. at Las Vegas in the near the D gates in Terminal 1. So Terminal 1 at Harry Reid International. 8,200 square foot new Capital One lounge. The Chase Sapphire lounge at Las Vegas is still slated to open in 2025. When Chase mentioned at the tail end of 2024, when they opened the Phoenix and San Diego lounges in very quick succession, that Philadelphia was slated for the first half of the year. Philadelphia has opened today. Then Las Vegas was going to be in the second half of the year. I would have to imagine that they're going to update that timeline pretty quickly. Though I don't know if this means they're going to rush the opening of the Vegas lounge in response to Capital One opening this lounge. Also, quick follow-up on that. Friend of the channel, member of the channel, KidCat37, has given the Philadelphia Sapphire Lounge higher praise. He states that it is better than the Centurion Lounge at Philadelphia. Shout out to KidCat on that one. Thank you for highlighting that. And yeah, so we now have Capital One lounges at Las Vegas, Dallas, Fort Worth, Denver. The landings are at Reagan, and there's going to be one opening at LaGuardia. It is not officially open yet. That is announced. There will be another lounge at JFK that has been announced. That's going to be in Terminal 4, where the Chase Sapphire lounge is, where the Centurion lounge is. It would be wise to also look into lounges for all of the credit card companies and airlines at Terminal 1 and Terminal 6 when they complete and open, but Terminal 6 isn't slated to open until 2026. There will be the JetBlue Lounge in Terminal 5 that is connecting airside to Terminal 6, so there will be that lounge at Terminal 5. T6, a Capital One lounge at T6 would make sense. A Sapphire lounge at T6 would also make sense. And I would be remiss if I was forgetting the Capital One lounge at Dulles. There you go. Those are the Capital One lounges. I went over the Chase lounge yesterday. Right now, Chase has one more lounge to open this year that they're planning. They have one other lounge announced that is at LAX. Then there is the Capital One lounge at JFK that was announced. May or may not open this year. And there are not any other Capital One lounges that I'm aware of, but I also know that they are working on the landing at LaGuardia as well. So that is probably going to open in 2025 as well. So there you go. Lounge update. New lounge at Las Vegas. We'll see when Chase opens their lounge at Vegas and see what other lounge announcements those two companies make over the next year. Next up, we've got Frontier Airlines. They are selling their Go Wild All-You-Can-Fly Summer Pass for $399 and their Annual Pass for $499. This also coming from upgraded points. As always, links will be in the description. A fuller explanation about the Go Wild Pass, I believe Michael Wong has done this on his channel. If I can find a video for it, I'm going to link it in the descriptions. He's bought the Go Wild Pass before. Basically, you can get unlimited flights on this. Here's how it works. Frontier's Go Wild Annual Pass is available only to Frontier Miles members and is valid for travel from May 1st, 2025 to April 30th, 2026. Flyers can book flights from more than 85 destinations, including international cities across Mexico, the Caribbean, and Central America. Additionally, the Summer Pass is valid from May 1st to September 30th, covering the same destinations and including the same booking rules. Passes are available now. Flights booked with the Go Wild Pass can be ticketed just 1 day in advance for domestic flights and 10 days for international flights. You pay just 1 cent to ticket on any flight, as well as any applicable taxes and fees. You can purchase the annual pass for $4.99 and the summer passes for $3.99. So the pass, fall and winter travel dates are February 1st to February 28th. Then there's the summer pass. Then you can also do monthly increments as well. You pay $50 for the first month with a $99 enrollment fee, and then it automatically renews every month for $149. So it allows you to kind of book whatever you want, whenever you want on Frontier. Domestic bookings, you can make a day in advance, and international bookings, you can do 10 days in advance. Again, I will reference Michael Wong's video. I know that he's done something with the Go Wild Pass before. He did it last either 2023 into 2024, or he did it in 2024. So I will highlight his video for a more in-depth look at that, because he's done it, I haven't. I just tell you that it's back. And finally, one increased credit card offer available now. The JetBlue Plus card has an increased offer of 70,000 points, limited time only. The JetBlue Plus card, you can earn 70,000 bonus points after spending $1,000 in purchases and paying the annual fee in full within the first 90 days. Previous welcome offer provided 50,000 bonus points. At 1.3 cents per point, 70,000 points would net you $910 in value. It's a fixed rewards program. Is a fixed value rewards program. This is roughly the amount you can expect to receive when booking JetBlue award flights. Keep in mind that redeeming points for JetBlue Mint seats only offers a value of around 1.1 cents per point. However, you can redeem just 79,000 points for a one-way ticket on Qatar Q Suites, which often book for thousands of dollars. So there you go. JetBlue Plus card is a very solid card for $99. You get a yearly 5,000 point bonus for holding the card. It is 6 times points on JetBlue and JetBlue related purchases, 2 times points on restaurants and grocery stores, 1 times points everywhere else, free check bags for yourself and 2 other companions on your itinerary. You get a 10% rebate on point redemptions. So if a flight costs 10,000 points, you're only going to have to pay 9,000 points, which is nice. And then you can recoup some of those points by paying to move up to even more from JetBlue. And when you hit like Mosaic 2, you can just book even more straight up. You can also book Mint straight up. And now JetBlue Blue service, which don't do that. You're just going to hate your life. JetBlue card, 70,000 point welcome offer available now for $1,000 and spending and completing the annual fee in the first 90 days of holding the card. No word on the website when this will end. So usually elevated offers like this are about a month, maybe 2 months. Maybe this is just we're sorry for the horrible nature of the JetBlue Premier card, but we'll see. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. If you like what I do, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Check out the Stack Your Points podcast that releases on Wednesdays and Fridays here on YouTube. Full episodes are available on the podcatcher of your choice on Saturdays. Check out the videos that'll pop up right over my face toward the end here for some of my most recent videos. And if you want to support me here on YouTube, consider becoming a channel member. That is the Tidbit Collector. It's 1 tier. And consider supporting me outside of YouTube using the pinned comment as always. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.